Alright, so this is one of those, destroy all the structures ones, that's all it is, but it's timed, so it's more difficult.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Those good old destroy everythings that were so prevalent in Starcraft 1. They're gonna attack in and we'll be like, whoa, we have sentries. Long-term stasis. Interesting. But we also want a chrono surge, because boy is that fun to pump out upgrades and probes like stupid fast.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
We are one with the shadows.
Strong reminder, in the campaign, the Guardian Shield is just all attack damage, not just range.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Alright, let's start moving. Unit's good because we can stun them. That looks a stalker, or did I only add one?
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Okay. Got all the probes done. Micro.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Oh.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Nope. I know stuff good. But I like deploy pylon from the top of this, because boy do I like just being able to build pylons around the map. Oh goodness. Been hoisted.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
We have to go fast, so I'm gonna keep going kinda quick. I should have stunned out the Immortal.
We've discovered more sentries. I will activate them
Oh, sentries, lesson 3. I'll tell you, they're good at keeping this army alive. Not gonna argue that too much. Dude, look at the mothership shadow. That is the sickest thing. By sickest, I mean I can't see sick. Why make one proxy pylon when you can make 3 at the same spot? Okay, I know the next general area is like bottom right. I'm okay if you storm my stalkers. I have shield regen. No, we're off the map. I know this is like a whole base I have to eventually come back for. Like, it's a big pain. Solar bombardment would be good for it. I did not use Guardian Shield. Boy, every time I play Protoss, it's a bigger argument for UCC. I'll come back for that base in a little bit. My pylons are gonna get obliterated. Not necessarily okay with that. Oh, RT these pylons though. I wonder if I can get the pylon. Made it out. Let's go attack top right here. Oh, jeez. Hold up. We have to destroy all the structures, so this all has to go. It all must go. Alright, we gotta catch up to this death beam now. I see some extra stuff over there that I'll have to end up killing. We're doing pretty well, I think. No, I guess I didn't have to kill that thing. One of my favorite things about Centurions is passes through friendly units, so they can't be body blocked out of usefulness. There's a soul right there.
Another solarite sample obtained.
This is an attack point, I know.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Thank you. Between this stalker shield regen and the sentries, my stalkers are tanking it out. forget where the last solarite is. I feel like it's very corner of top left.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Kill 2 gateways and a pylon near the Protoss base. Please explain. I have done a bunch.
Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's
Clever girl.
using them against us.
That one hurt. There's a third solarite.
We have acquired
Am I missing something? Let me make a save just in case.
They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Don't die, pylon. I believe in you. I will see if some are missing. Distributed damage there instead of killing anything, but we'll take what we can. There's some buildings near the ramp. Oh, over here? Yeah. You gotta try that.
Very well.
Yep, there's something. Sure enough. Thanks, White Mouse. Oh, there's a carrier here. Hold up. Somebody told me this would actually have stuff. Get out of here. These are the Wrath Walkers. Annihilation Now. Thanks, White Mouse. Probes and Colossi. This is probably one of my least favorite missions in this campaign, but we're gonna go ahead and do it, because that's the life we have chosen.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire
It's a good
on
thing
the
we
rock
get
formation,
thermal
we will
lance.
seal the opening.
Brr. Brr. I'm sure that, that won't get old, I promise. Probes and Colossi only.
Systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon.
Okay.
In the meantime, I
wonder if we could have done with the
you can warp them in whenever you wish.
we could work with the orbital warp thing that allows you to warp in robo units. So I think that might be good for the Colossi. Just warp them in on top of your army. But then again, we are in the center of the map on a cliff walk map. So there kind of strong already.
Your command.
You have not enough minerals.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough
10 out of
forces to
dot
defend
dot.
it.
No, it's 24, thankfully, but thanks, video game. We can make them more powerful by making pylons along the way because we have matrix overload.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it
We also
reaches the
need a
stasis
forge.
launch safely.
Because upgrades are insane for Colossi.
Has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Didn't want to miss any downtime on that, because each second of downtime is like 10 seconds longer for the upgrade.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Assume we'll be able to go to double robo because we're only pumping Colossi.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
And build some shield batteries around as well.
Show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
You have not enough minerals.
We get +3? No, we don't. There's also the bonus objectives, if I remember correctly, but those aren't. I think where we have to destroy like players and stuff. Also, I definitely forgot to get my Solarite on the Rakshir mission. It's a bit of a bummer. So, like, there's a Mutalisk. That's problematic. I don't like this.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down.
Probes and Colossi. Alright, you're coming with me, Probe.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills.
Oh, the mastery achievement was to kill the layers. Oh, that's not too bad then. We're gonna have to drop some extra photon cannons though, so we can kill
the megalith's work is nearly complete.
Mutalisks.
It will move again soon.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge. Brace for incoming fire.
Alright, Muta, come over here.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%.
I have to cannon rush forward.
To the third lock now. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Glacius beams go burr. By the time we finish the campaign, everybody's gonna hate me for that about 100 times over. You know, this is the struggle we live with. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's a muta. I can't tell which Colossus it's attacking. No, no, follow me.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
This is actually infuriating.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Man, deploy pylon would be great here, so I don't have to wait for pylon warp in time. One mission I decide, yeah, no, let's not.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Where are you going, my friend?
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch. I'm detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Got one. This muta is going to get solar lanced. There's not... Oh, gave me vision. Are there any more really annoying air units? Guardians. They're really difficult to kill. Very cool.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
There's a bunch of crap at my base. And there's a bunch of... And I can't get the mutas to get the hell off of me. Alright. I got most of the mutas. This cannon rush threat is not working well enough. I'm just not far enough ahead because of the creep being so hard to clear.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Look at my trail of stinking units. Stupid. That feel when you wish you took deploy pylon. Alright.
Destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
The mutas have been pulled in. Grind them up, my cannons. Yes. The strategies work to full effect. Look at all the mutas get chewed. That's my probe. The hero of the army. No fungal. Be fungal.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Alright, now that I found a unit worth
Seismic disturbance detected.
popping, where?
Are inbound on your location.
Cool. Guardian there. Shield overcharge. They have a chance to at least survive against them for a little longer. I want to build up some cannons. Spine crawler. Alright, would recommend deploy pylon. If you can. The air units were annoying to say the least. The strat did eventually work, so just wouldn't recommend it. Way to go. I've fallen and I can't shoot up. Ah, I see. Alright, so our wonderful friend the Purifier core here cannot take damage. I don't know if that means shield damage, hull damage,
We should try to locate
or,
the null
yeah,
circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
which one of those counts, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is spend a little bit of time
There are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough
is get a
fortification.
decent defense around here and then delay my push out for the rest of the mission. We're gonna pick up these two gases quickly. So that way... We have vanguards. I'm so happy. He has 16 attacks. You want to see this vanguard go to work? Zoom. Brum.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow.
Zoom. Brum. Gone. Zoom. Brum. Gone. Love it. Vanguards are super cool. Pylon and... Look at this unit. 16 by 15 is a crap ton of damage. 240 damage. A volley. Reduce a lot by armor, but... like... yeah. Thing's crazy. 240 damage to armored and like a little more than half that. 135 I think is the number. No, something like that to the ground.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core.
Wow, that is a real feel. Alright, because I feel like being different, I'm not going to make GG Rays. I could make Void Rays every single game, and we'd probably just win everything, but I don't want to. Oh, look at that Vanguard go. The Vanguard always works well with the, what are they called? The Tal'Darim sentries. They work really well with those. I hate the Immortal hotkey. I should change it. It could take damage from this direction too.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The Purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
I'll work on it, Carrix.
As the chain commands. I'm detecting a Purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use. As fate.
So if you take the increased range Vanguard, or sentries, Tal'Darim ones, you can get these guys beyond Spinecrawler range like that. And then you're in really good shape. Love these things. One of the most unique campaign units. Watch this. You see this null circuit? Now you don't. Just need something to stop air units and we're in good shape. Which is... like, watch this. Watch this ultra. Stun. Boom. Gone. Ah, so strong. They have a tough time against mobile units, so, like, you have to be a little careful. Because they have a projectile time. Absolutely not. What do you think you're doing, Zerg?
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast.
But
they're trying to break through our nexus point.
I'm just going to take this nice and slow so that way the core never really takes damage. Also, we're going to battery this. That's That should be plenty of defense to start. Oh, we can get +3 now. That makes me happy. Oh, I need some energizers. Also, we're like overstocked on gas by a lot, so I might grab some Archons to go with this army, just because they're different and cool. Pop. You think you're cool, Ultralisk? You're dead. Boom. One shot. You're gonna hear me say this way too much.
It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Because I love the Vanguard so much, and this is a mission where they shine.
If you speak truth, you will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels!
That's a lot of health it has. Look at the Vanguards just tear. You slap some Energizer sentries.
Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
No damage. Let's pull these defenses out just a little bit further. I don't know where the extra bases are, though, on this map. I think there's one at, like, the bottom right. We also have Matrix Overload, so, like, if we, engage our Sentry here, our Energizer, our units now attack all sorts of fast. Alright. I also haven't finished making probes in my main. Or just have more idle probes than I would like to. Well, these guys just scuttle around and slaughter everything. I'm going to use a shield overload now to help my defenses, and so I can push with these units at low cost. I am all about that money, though. Hey, there's a base, albeit it's really depleted of money.
Hierarch, the hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
That hybrid. I don't think so. Just obliterated. I forget where the sixth one is. This bottom right one always kind of gets me on where its position is. Up ahead now. By the way, check this damage. 28 times 16 damage. is an absurd amount of damage. There it is, yeah. Way down here.
Destroyed. Station at half power.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
There, I found a way to burn through a lot of Vespene gas. Irritated at the pathing those Archons just take, but what can you do? Also, a lot of gateways is the fastest way to really deplete your extra Vespene, huh?
Null circuits is located here.
Since it almost sliced for my head is great. Take the high ground here. Except these guys who apparently don't want to. Womp. This is one of the highest damage dense armies I can imagine. Every unit is, like, as far as supply is concerned, everything just deals an absolutely absurd amount of damage.
Quadrant is coming online now. Cypros is at 75% power.
That's an interesting location for an attack. I'm not too pleased with that.
Our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Extreme prejudice, that's my favorite. Thanks for Actually, I've pretty much killed off all my Archons. Also, I haven't been deploying my sentries to take care of this. Mission over.
unlocked. Cypros is awakening.
Matrix defensive.